Hey everybody, Jake here again. Today's video is going to be a quick demonstration of what I do when I renew my tag on my car once a year. Sometimes you can get away with this every other year. It depends on the state you live in and if they allow you to buy a registration for 2 years at a time instead of one. So let me just first start out by saying this is the state of Florida, as you can see. And one of the things that I do just to get started here is I always use Allen screws when securing my plate onto my car. And the reason why I do that is I figure if someone's going to steal your tag, a lot of times they're going to have a screwdriver in their pocket or in their toolbox, but they might not have a Allen screw, and it just makes it a little bit more difficult for someone to take your tag off. You can get the Allen screws at any Pep Boys, AutoZone, or auto parts store. You don't have to go to Home Depot to buy this. They make them especially for tags. They come in a little package, and you can buy them at the auto parts store. So I recommend highly that you do that and have the correct size Allen key that will tighten it or loosen it. Now that's a picture of the screw close up, and there is the Allen key. And just for demonstrations, you can see that's a little bit better than having a screwdriver and a screw because it's much more difficult to remove. Okay, so once the tag is off the car, then what we're going to do is we're going to just simply take it over to the sink and we're going to clean it up a little bit, put some soap on it, use a sponge and scrub it down a little bit. It's a good opportunity to get that tag nice and clean. You're also going to have to get the area that has the decal on it, which is generally in the top right, off. So now I got the tag on my kitchen table, as you can see, and I sped this up because nobody wants to watch me peel a sticker off, but the sticker is on there really good. They use a pretty good adhesive. Once you get the sticker off, you can use your fingertips or a razor blade. You can use some kind of a solvent. You can try Goo Gone or any of these two. You could try alcohol or nail polish remover. Goo Gone probably works the best, and you're simply going to clean the old glue off the plate where the sticker used to be. And you know, sometimes it doesn't come off so easily. You might have to put a little muscle into it, but you want to get that as clean as possible so that the new sticker adheres and stays on there until you have to deal with it a year later. Here is the envelope that comes in the mail once you renew, and it's going to have your new registration and a decal in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that decal and we're going to put it in place. Now, in case anybody's interested, the registration fees are a breakdown of many charges. The biggest part of the registration fee is the state registration base tax, and the rest of it is mainly a bunch of nonsense. Even down to the reflective material fee that they charge for the decal itself, emergency medical services, law enforcement radio systems, and they even charge you for things like the actual mailing of the sticker to you and the registration to you in the first place. So it's kind of nonsense, but hey, it's a privilege to drive a car, and if you want to pay for it, you can do it. If not, then you're going to take the bus. Alright, so what you saw right there is me just simply peeling the decal off the letter that came in the mail and putting it in the place that it used to be, and you just rub it down nice and firm. One of the things that I think is also a very good idea is to make that decal very difficult to remove. Now, the adhesive itself is one thing, but just as a extra precaution, I have a little trick that I do. You just take basically a knife or a blade and you cut some very straight lines right across the decal like that. Now what this does is makes it so that if anybody tries to steal the decal off, the decal is not going to come off in one piece. I mean, the decal doesn't come off easily anyway. but this just makes it a little bit more difficult. Once they start peeling that decal off, they're going to realize that maybe they should go to another car, try another car that's a little easier. And this is not going to decrease the validity of the decal or the tag itself. It just simply makes it more difficult for the thief to get that sticker off. Okay, so here's where we go ahead and put the tag back on the car, and this is also a very good opportunity again to clean things up a little bit. So what I do is I just simply, wipe things down a little bit, and as you can see, this is not a very good high quality wax, but it's a cleaner as well. So behind the tag, where if you wax your car often, you're generally not going to get, this again is a good opportunity to get some wax on it. So it's not a wonderful wax, but it is a cleaner, and it's what I grabbed out of my garage. So let's go ahead and just clean that area up, the area that generally gets no wax and generally doesn't get cleaned, and we're really going to clean it up well. That'll help. If there's a scratch back there, it could possibly help the rust from forming. If the paint happens to come off anywhere for any reason, it'll protect the paint a little bit for whatever it's worth. Okay, so let's get the tag ready to get put back on. Simply going to put the frame on if you have one. If you don't have one, just take your Allen screws, line them up with the hole, and take your Allen key and tighten them up. One of the things that you can do here as an extra precaution also is you can use a lock washer as well, which will make it even more difficult for those screws to loosen. And generally they won't once you make them nice and tight, even if you just have a flat washer or a no washer at all. Once those screws are tightened up on there, they don't usually loosen up, but a lock washer will be helpful if it makes you feel better. At this point, you're going to take your registration, paper registration, put it in the car, probably the glove compartment, fold it up and put it in a place where you'll know exactly where it is in case you get pulled over by the police. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is something that everybody's got to do, and I just figured I'd just show you what I do. And if there's anything about this that was helpful, please let me know. Comments are welcome. Subscribers, I love subscribers, and thumbs up are appreciated. So please, everybody, safe driving out there and have a great day. Bye.